Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so a lot of you have been asking me, when am I going to upload another Naruto Ultimate Blazing video? And I've thrown a question back at you all, asking you to give me suggestions on what contents you would like to see for the game. However, only about 2 to 3 people replied back to my question, and it wasn't even the same people who has asked me to upload more Naruto Blazing contents at the first place. But regardless of how little feedbacks I've received, I'm still going to upload this video because I've heard your requests. So if this is your first time hearing me say this, please give me some feedbacks in the comment section down below after the video has ended, suggesting what you would like to see for this game, because this is still quite a new game and it didn't really have too much going on ever since my last video on this game. So that's why you didn't see any new Naruto Blazing videos from me for the past 2 weeks. But here we go. Today I'm going to talk a bit about the new events that are happening in the Japanese version. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so giving you some backstory, ever since my last video that I've uploaded for the Japanese version of Naruto Ultimate Blazing, I haven't been touching it like a lot. I haven't been really actively playing this like Naruto Shinobi Collection, but I still have been logging in each day, although sometimes, you know, there's so many maintenances and then I was not able to get my consecutive daily logins. Like, it interrupted for me for like 3 times or whatnot. So that kind of is frustrating. But yeah, and also one thing, I don't know if I am correct, but after like 10 days of consecutive logins, it resets back to day 1, right? Or was it because I got interrupted? Please let me know too. I really don't know. But anyway, so just want to let you know that's why I'm still ranked 33, because I haven't been really actively touching it. You know, it's hard for me to, you know, be at the same day of when the things get released, because it's just hard for me to catch those days, man. And I would love to, you know, upgrade my units and stuff like that. But anyway, so just do a quick catch up, because even though I have not been actively playing, but I still was logging in and was still doing some posts sometimes and stuff like that. So that's why I still have like 67 gems and things like that. So I just want to quickly show you guys what I have. All right, I'm just gonna catch you guys. I'm just gonna, you know, catch up with you guys, and then talk about things from there on. All right. So here are my characters. Some of you have been, you know, commenting on my comment section and chatting with me. You guys have know that these are my 5 stars. I gotta say, this is the luckiest time ever for me for playing any Japanese gacha games, all right? Or any gacha games, period. So this is, you know, luckiest for me, because if you guys have been following my Naruto Blazing videos, you guys know that ever since my first time playing this, like this is my first download, I never re-rolled once for this account. And I got the Kakashi and Naruto at my first multi-poll or something, right? Or the first 2 multi-poll, I totally forgot. And then afterwards, Zabuza came around, right? And then I recorded a video on that. I was able to do a multi-poll again, and I summoned him. So I got 3 5 stars that are capable of going into a 6 stars. And then there was this event that happened, but I totally didn't, you know, catch up to it, so I couldn't record a video. But anyways, what happened was we get this starter pack-ish gacha where they guarantee you a 5 stars. You either get Sasuke, Naruto, Kakashi, or Gaara. The 5 stars that are capable of being 6 stars, all right? But you need to do a multi-summon. So I did that, and guess what? I was super lucky, and I got Gaara, because I already got Kakashi and I already got Naruto, and I have a high chance of getting those 2 or getting Sasuke, right? So I only have 1 out of 4 chance of getting Gaara, and I got him. So now I have 4 5 stars that are capable of being a 6 stars. And I also have Tayuya right here, which I can make into a 5 stars because she's quite strong, right? So, and of course I have the 2 original 5 stars that I started out with. And so far this is a free-to-play account, like no money dumped into it whatsoever. I just got super lucky, and again, first account, never re-rolled. You know, I was super happy, right? And for those of you who didn't know, the English version actually came out for about a week now, right? Maybe a week or a week and a half. So it's pretty recent. It's pretty recent. It just came out on like the 23rd or something, or 23rd or 26th for the iOS. I forgot, don't quote me, somewhere around there. So a lot of you have been asking me whether or not I will be playing the English version. I was like, you know what? I got a really godlike account for Japanese. Like, I have no reason to really get to the English version. And I've already, you know, the tutorials, walkthroughs, and I, you know, translated everything I needed to know, or you guys needed to know, right? Like, once I download the English version, I find that it's almost exact same translation of mine, right? Well, except Phantom Castle instead of the Phantom Fortress. And some things I never explained, like for example, like your continuous damage, let's say poison damage or flame or burn damage, they call it slip damage, right? But anyways, so what happened was you guys were asking me about if I would like to play the English version, so I did, but I was like, only if I can reroll a really good account. So I've rerolled many times, all right, but not like 50 times many, more like, I don't know, 10 to 20 times, but eventually I got a 5-star Tayuya and a 5-star Gaara. And if you guys have used Tayuya before, she is like a large range character and she's really useful. And so I stuck with the account because none of my previous account that I rewrote had 5 stars that is capable of being 6 stars. So yeah, so now I'm keeping an English account as well, which has Gaara and Tayuya in it. I will probably only be logging in, well, I was going to, okay, stick with the English account as well, but I can only choose one where I can actively play on, right? You get me, right? Because I'm still actively playing Shinobi Collection, so you guys get all the information out of my videos. And then now I'm also trying to play another game, which is this one, on top of that. So it's kind of hard for me to keep track of both versions, but for now I still can because I'm, you know, really low level. I just do like 2 to 3 missions. I'm out of stamina, and they don't have stamina recovery ramen here, right? You have to spend gems, and then, you know, I really don't want to do that. So that's why I probably will be, you know, playing the English version when I run out of stamina here, and then I'll come back to here when the English version runs out of stamina. But anyways, why did I tell you all of these things? Because I want to let you know that I will probably now be sticking to the Japanese version more. The reason why is because number one, they have the most updated events, so I can cover them for you guys ahead of time, so you guys will know what to prepare for when it comes, right? That's like a huge advantage, correct? So if I cover the events here, then you guys can prepare for it when the English version comes out, then you guys will know what to do and stuff like that. But please, you know, there's not like a promise or anything because I still have my work, like my job and stuff. So most of the time I can't be here like, you know, in the instant the events come out. I might be late and stuff. And my priority right now is still like Shinobi Collection. So sometimes I'll be late on these kind of events. So please forgive me. Again, I'm not a big enough YouTuber to do a full-time job on this. If I am doing a full-time job right now, I'll be sure to, you know, get all the events and news like right away, right? Or within like, you know, few hours when it comes out, or within 24 hours, right? But for Blazing, I can't really promise that, but I still will try my best to cover all the good stuff for you guys so you guys can prepare, all right? So that's that. And second reason why I'll probably be mainly sticking to this game, or the Japanese version, is because of this sale right here, right? I gotta show you guys. You guys know I sometimes do spend money, but sometimes don't. Like I don't spend money all the time. I only do it when it's super good deal, right? You guys who have been following me for a while know this. So originally I'm free to play, and then, you know, if like some really good deal comes out and I'm like secured some sort of tickets or items that I can actually buy instead of just gamble for it, then I sometimes will spend, right? You guys know. But anyway, so this time I think I will, well, actually I did spend on this one. What this is, guys, is a Sakura. All right, so this is a 5-star Sakura, a guaranteed one. This is going on right now. This is a sale. If you spend 3,000 yen, you actually get 50 gems for this. I don't know the usual price for 50 gems, but anyways, for 60 gems, it's 3,800, right? So maybe this option weren't here before, but now if you actually spend 3,000 yen, you get 50 gems. And also, you get a 5-star Sakura as a gift, all right? So originally, I was going to cover this Sakura as well, because I don't know what she does, right? One thing that's still needs improvement in this game is that they need to give you details like Naruto Shinobi Collection does, because this one doesn't give you any details regarding the character skills and field skills and whatnot until you have it, right? Which is like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's pretty disturbing. So I was going to spend the money, you know, not only for myself, but for you guys as well, so you guys can actually see what she does. Because I'm really interested if she's a healer or not. Because I don't have Kabuto, but if I can spend 30 bucks and buy 5-star Sasuke, I mean, sorry, Sakura, then I'll probably get her. And then show you what she does, right? If she can heal, GG, right? I have like a full team that's really got like I have Gaara, Kakashi, Naruto, and Sakura, right? But anyways, unfortunately, I have spent, but the reason why you can't see it right now, it's because I've never had this issue before. But that company which sent me the gift card, that card itself, the code is bugged, like it has error. So now I'm in the middle of dealing with an exchange or a possible refund or whatnot. So I guess I'll have to show you guys the Sakura after I get the gift card, because I did make the purchase, but I didn't get my gift card. But so yes, so this is the second reason why I think I'll mainly be sticking with the Japanese version. It's because I'm spending money, because you know me, I don't spend like all the time or a lot. So when I do spend money, I'll treat this like my little baby now, or I'll treat this as my main account, because I'm dumping in real cash right now, right? I know this game's free, but if you know, but I'm like, okay, then if I'm dumping in money, then I'll probably be keeping this one. And for the English one, I'll probably just stick with like free to play for the whole English one. Like it doesn't matter what I get or whatnot, and I'll just focus on this. So this is why I've been telling you like my whole backstory for like the past 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. You know me, I talk a lot. Sometimes I wish I didn't, right? But anyways, so this is the first news I'd like to show you guys. It's the sale that's going on right now. It's from September 1st all the way to September 15th. So a total of 15 days, right? Again, Japanese time. But the stat wise is a bit on the lower end. I'll show you what's higher end, right? Because if you guys have been checking out the gacha, you guys know the attacks, they usually have like 1,000 or 1,300 and stuff. Like the Rock Lee that's going on right now, which I'll be talking about in a second, has a much higher attack. But again, it's probably because her range is high or big. So having a high or big attack range will definitely balance this out. Like she wouldn't have as much of an attack power. But still, it seems like on the lower end, even for large attack range, right? Yeah, so it seems like what happened for the skill, I think, is that within the whole range, she'll deal 2 times the damage. So she probably isn't a healer, but I still would like to check out her field skill and things like that. So that's why I, you know, made the first purchase, so you guys can see whether or not you guys will or want to make the purchase or not. If she sucks, if she doesn't do anything, then don't buy it, right? Like I have done it, I've taken the hit for you guys, so you guys don't have to do that. But the thing is, well, I still get my 30 gems, right? Or 50 gems. So, you know, yeah, sometimes someone has to make the sacrifice, right? I'll do that for you guys. And if she turns out to be good and you were thinking of spending it anyways, then boom, do it, right? But yeah. So that's it for the first news. That is what you will be getting if you get the sale and stuff. So next up, we have the... no, not the shop. I was going to say shop, but no. It's gacha. So for the gacha right now, we are having the Rock Lee and Neji event. It only lasts until September the 7th. All right. So if you guys are really a huge Neji fan or a Rock Lee fan, maybe you guys can spend your 50 gems to try this. But see, if you compare the stats between a 5-star Rock Lee to the 5-star Sakura that was a gift, if you spend the money, like real cash, it's a huge difference. Sakura had like, what, 800 or 550? 850 or 580? Totally forgot. Let me quickly check it out again. I'm so sorry. Okay, right here. But you can see Rock Lee has 1,700 for, oh my goodness, you can't see here, for his attack power. but give me a quick second. All right, here we go. What? All right, let me try to scroll down a bit. I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, found it finally in the news section. All right, so she has the 570 health and 830 attack, right? This is when she is maxed out. This is at max level, right? And also Rock Lee and Neji, they are showing you what their potential is when they're maxed out. So when he is maxed out, check it out. Rock Lee has 1,192 health and 1,709 attack. But of course, his range is small. His attack range is small. So probably you can only hit one person. And his skill is his primary Lotus, I believe. And what it does is it deals 3.2 times his damage to a single target enemy, which is insane. 3.2 times this kind of damage. Like one hit kill for sure, I think. All right, and then we have Neji, much lower end on the attack. Well, not much lower, but still quite low compared to Lee, right? Lee has 1,700. He has 1,400 and 1,168 health. So he is still lower on both ends, and his range is also small. But I think because this actually balances this out, what he does the Kaiten. So he hits everyone within his range and deals 1.5 times the damage to all enemies, okay, within his range, not just one person. So AoE damage. And also there's a 60% success rate that he will stun those enemies for one turn. So this is really good for clearing hardcore boss levels, right? So that's it for these two. These two are new. And I'll be doing a multi-poll for you guys at the end of this video, which is soon. But before that, I just want to show you guys, finally, we have the Rock Lee event right now. So 4 days left because, you know, I wasn't covering this game at all for the past 3 days. And there's A and B mission, and obviously I haven't done them yet. So for my early videos for this game, I'm still a noob. So this is what you probably be expecting from me. But if I get better, if I get better units, I maxed out everything, 6 stars and stuff like that, then I can cover more and give you guys more suggestions, what positioning you can do in a battle or what kind of team comp you can do and stuff like that. So much like my early or mid days of my Naruto Shinobi collection, when I can show you guys what I can do or what you guys can do, then yeah, we can do that. But for now, you guys know my team. I'm just starting out, level 33, and I'm weak, right? So wait till I get better, I'll show you guys more stuff. But for now, I'll try to provide you the best what I can, all right? So this is the special requirements, all right? So A and B is exactly the same. The first one, you can't continue, meaning you can't die, all right? Or you can have people dying, but you can't have your whole team wiped out. So once you continue and clear it, you have failed the first requirement, all right? You need to clear it without continuing. Secondly, you will need to kill off your last enemy or boss, all right? The final boss, you have to kill him with a ninjutsu, all right? So a skill attack, not like your regular auto attack. Thirdly, you have to complete it with green type attribute units. I believe it is green type, all right? So clear it with green type attribute units. And one thing I find really interesting that differs between this game and Shinobi Collection is that when they say you have to clear it with some sort of characters, you have to have like the whole team or like with as that type, because I tried many combinations, doesn't work. Like you can't have that type specific last hitting the boss. You have to have like your team only made out of those type of attributes, which is really really difficult, I find. Even the English version says that. It will say like, oh, health, or sorry, like body type characters only. So I'm like, okay. So that confirms what I was thinking, right? But anyway, so yeah, that's it for the event. So probably the English one will be coming soon for that, because it's now having like a dual event, right? Having Haku and Zabuza at the same time. So I think they're trying to catch up. Like, you know, maybe Gree is the first company that ever can do this, like catching up both global version and the Japanese version and making them same pace. Who knows, right? Maybe I'm just, you know, making this up. But they seem to be catching up quite fast, right? Just think about it, because we just had the Haku event for the Japanese version, and then the Zabuza came after, and then they had like Haku and then Zabuza again because they didn't have too much events, and now we have this. And then the English version just has those two doubling up, right? So maybe the next event will be this. I really don't know. But I just know that the English one will be having a Phantom Castle soon. That's the PvP. So for those of you who are mainly playing on the English version, good luck. Try to rank up high, all right? So this is what I'll be doing at the end of this video right now. Let's do a multi-pose, and hopefully I'll get Lee or Neji, because I seem to be pretty lucky so far. You know, I really don't want to break my luck by actually buying that Sakura, because, you know, I always fear that once the company or detects that you have been spending, they'll probably give you really bad luck, so you keep having to spend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just probably not true. But let's do this, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, you know, I'm lucky enough to get both. Who knows? Rasengan, guys. Oh, nice, he says it. And one thing I find out, the English version actually has the English voice acting there. I kind of prefer the Japanese one much more, because I guess I'm more used to it. And the emotions they put in, it's, you know, way more crazy. Oh, gold character again. Yes, much better than my rerolls on my English version, man, I gotta say. Come on, give me either Neji or Rock Lee. I'm happy with both, actually, because my Gaara can stun already, right? So, ooh, nice. Kisame, 4 stars. And then we have, what do we have here? Okay. Oh, okay. Konohamaru. And then we had that scrub ninja, beside him. Forgot his name. Doesn't really matter. Alright, and I forgot this scrub's name too. Sorry. And then, let's see. Okay, and this is the person we always forget. I mean the anime, just making a reference with Shino. Okay, Choji's dad. Alright, and then alright, here we go. This is what is going to this is what's exciting. Oh, I got what? Oh my goodness, guys, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, I got a Kabuto. Now I can solo B rank missions and probably A rank. This is crazy, guys. Just look at my box. This is so insane. Free to play, full free to play. First downloaded account ever. Never ever spent. I mean, never ever rerolled with this Japanese version. I really don't want to spend the $30 and you ruin my luck, actually. I think my luck's gonna go down. Either that or I'm jinxing it. I really don't know. Okay, let me show you guys my character list. So I keep on pressing the team compilation screen instead of this screen, because I'm just so used to it, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna lock him in. And right there with Kabuto. I can't believe this at all. I just wish I have a really high rank. So maybe, you know what? Maybe once I get my gift card, I will show you guys the 5-star Sakura, because I said I'm taking a hit. Even though I really don't want to. But I guess I can then use the gems to continue, so I can catch up faster to all of you who have been playing for a while. And then so I can show you guys more contents, right? So sometimes I just have to do that. But yeah, this is my box right now. You gotta say, man, that's pretty OP, right? Zabuza, Gaara, Kabuto, Naruto, Kakashi. GG, I can just quit, which I've been doing. So that's it, guys. All right, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. It will really help everyone else out, because I'm trying to do something that you guys might like or might need, or, you know, whatever, right? Yeah, and I apologize for just mainly speaking and just talking, just chatting for the whole video for this time, but I just had to, you know, catch up with you all and get updated on what's happening with this game and what I have been doing or not doing with this game, and then what I can do better in the future for this game, okay? So again, if you guys have yeah, just let me know down below. I don't want to repeat myself anymore. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.